Townsend. Now Palace swarming forward here. Here's Zaha! Well, it's virtually their first chance of the game, and Wilfried Zaha has absolutely buried it.
Here goes Schlupp again, problem for Lindelof. Incoming is Townsend and Palace lead! Andros Townsend with a sharp finish. And from Crystal Palace, a truly sharp start here. Now Wilf Zaha. And he does make sure. Here's Zaha. Wilf Zaha! And that one surely does win it. 2 for Wilf Zaha.
Whipped in by Townsend. Oh, it's in! It's a super header to make it 1-1 from Czech Kouyaté. Only his second goal for Crystal Palace.
So Zaha, big moment early in the game for Crystal Palace, and he sends Ryan the wrong way. A controversial lead for Crystal Palace.
Zaha won that first battle there against Dana. Good ball now for Riedewoud. Lovely goal. Jairo Riedewoud. It's his first Crystal Palace goal. Batshuayi got the ball, the cross, and then turned in by Wilf Zaha. In there bravely at the back post to poke it in at some personal cost maybe. But
Scott Dan, who has put Crystal Palace in front. It was a terrific leap. Eze, it's a brilliant goal. His first for Crystal Palace. A magnificent free kick. Van Arnold. It's an own goal. So harsh on Helder Costa. Zaha allowed to drift. Ayew, who squeezes the ball in. Crystal Palace claim their 4th goal.
MacArthur rolls it for Zaha. Oh, that's a dangerous ball and turned into his own net. Darnell Furlong puts it into his own net. Who went for accuracy rather than power. This is Zaha. That's brilliant. The perfect return to the first team. Van Arnold will stretch. Oh, he's done really well to get there, and Benteke heads it in. Crystal Palace extending their lead now. You can just tell the Palace players are enjoying themselves out there. Eze back from Benteke. Can he finish it off? Doesn't need to, because Zaha is on hand. A 2-goal return to the team for Wilfried Zaha. And it's now 4-1 to Crystal Palace. Nicely worked back to Nathaniel Klein, left by Batshuayi, received by Benteke. That could well be the pick of the bunch.
In from Eze, just needed the touch really, and turned in this time. The Crystal Palace pressure has paid off.
Here's Ward. Benteke again, hoping for it. Benteke does get it. It's another sign that he's back in business. It's a splendid header, more difficult than the one he missed.
3 in the middle here. Zaha round the back. What a brilliant goal by Crystal Palace. Wilfried Zaha on the counter-attack, and Crystal Palace lead.
Zaha's ball in, Benteke trying to thread it through, and Ramsdale's beaten. It's Jeff Schlupp for Crystal Palace. There's a lovely drop of the shoulder which bought him some space. Just effortlessly gliding forward here. Eberechi Eze, it is a sensational goal. That's why they spent £16 million on him.
Milivojevic, lovely touch from Zaha. It's his shot, and it's a wonderful goal from Wilfried Zaha. Just showing his value to this Crystal Palace team. Ayew, and here is Batshuayi. And Crystal Palace do have the final word. Michy Batshuayi.
Klein's cross deflects to Jordan Ayew. 3 waiting. He's pulled it back to Eze. Eze on the left, driven in. Palace have made the breakthrough.
Eze, lovely 1-2 with Van Arnholt. Lays it back. He was just a little bit late getting there. Riedewald takes a double deflection, but it cannons through everybody. And Palace are back in it. He earns his recall. Follows the line of the 6. What a fantastic header. And it's the old-timer Cahill who's at the head of the queue.
A little bit better. Mateta's got a chance. He's got a wonderful goal. It's smash and grab. What a way to open your Premier League account. And with Benteke in there, you never know. Oh, goodness me. Oh. Goodness me. What a steal, but what a goal. Disbelief on the bench.
Milivojevic. It's a brilliant equalising goal from Christian Benteke. Just hung in the air.
It is Luka Milivojevic. And Crystal Palace lead. Schlupp, Batshuayi in behind and scores! Michy Batshuayi has only been on the pitch for about 2 minutes.
The room here for Schlupp. And a decent ball as well, and a goal back! Christian Benteke. Is it game on now for Crystal Palace? With their first effort on goal.
Palace have got a chance here. It's a very good chance, and it's an opening goal. Slotted away by Zaha. Right man, right place, right finish. Leicester 0, Crystal Palace 1.
Still Eze gliding through, wonderful stuff. Looking for Benteke. It's in. Crystal Palace off to a flying start. Christian Benteke with the goal, but it was all about the work from Eberechi Eze.
Yeah.
And the unwanted record of 29 would be firmly in view. Eze hoping to nail home the win for Palace. Still Eze, what a run! And it's in! Eberechi Eze has sealed the points for Palace.
It's over the head of Jack Stevens, who again is at left back tonight. Benteke's in there again, causing trouble. He might score. He has scored. Crystal Palace ahead again. Southampton look across to the linesman. There's no flag up. Palace lead, and Benteke has struck early.
And Mitchell and Benteke, and it is 1-1. The Belgian has found his scoring boots again, that's for sure. 3 goals in 3 games for Christian Benteke. Here is Zaha. With power and beating the Aston Villa defence and goalkeeper Martinez too. Seemed to take a deflection possibly off El Mohammadi, but Zaha thrusted it towards goal. And Townsend, the trio working and combining well. And Zaha, pocket of space, utilises it well. His pullback is blocked. It is Eze's effort. It is Mitchell, and it has found its way in. A 5th goal of the game, but for the first time, Palace lead. And it is their young fullback with the final impact.
Again, it's going to be Andros Townsend to get that delivery right. He has! And there's the result! It's Christian Benteke again. 4 games in a row. The Crystal Palace striker has found the net.